Look, in IT support, 99% of your day is just zen. You've seen it all. I've had people call me, swearing their mouse was broken, only to find out they were holding it upside down, on their leg. I've had high-level executives, people who run entire departments, email me in a panic, asking to find the any key. You learn to just breathe. You develop this professional internal zen. You think you've seen every possible absurdity, and then a call comes in that resets the bar. A call that reminds you, you've seen nothing. I have once in my entire career had a user call me, genuinely furious, because the cup holder on his brand new PC was broken. And yes, he meant the CD-ROM drive. So it's a standard Tuesday morning, which, in call center time, means it's already the 15th hour of the day. The headset is already making my ears sweat. You know that specific gross pleather and skin oil feeling? Yeah, that. My screen is just a wall of blinking red lights. That's the ticket queue, our digital mountain of misery. It's the usual parade of greatest hits. I forgot my password for the third time this week. My monitor won't turn on. It's unplugged. It's always unplugged. You just click, resolve, click, resolve. You become a robot. Then I grab the next ticket. The system flagged this one red. Hardware failure. My eyes narrow. This is different. This isn't a password reset. It's for a brand new desktop we just shipped out. When you see hardware failure on a new build, your stomach just drops. You're thinking DOA, dead on arrival, a dead motherboard, a failed hard drive, maybe a bad stick of RAM that vibrated loose in shipping. This is going to be a long, painful call. This is going to be an RMA, a return merchandise authorization, which is a mountain of paperwork. I crack my knuckles, brace myself for a real problem, and dial the user. The ticket says his name is Max. Okay, Max, let's see what we broke. Max picks up, and he is not happy. He doesn't even say hello. Yeah, this new computer is a piece of junk. He just barks into the phone. The venom is real. I'm already in professional mode, pulling up the diagnostic scripts. Okay, sir, what seems to be the issue? Is it not booting? Are you getting a blue screen error? And he says, no, the cup holder is stuck. I just freeze. My fingers stop on the keyboard. I must have misheard him. The connection is bad, maybe. I'm sorry, what was that? The what? He huffs like I'm the idiot. The cup holder. It won't go back in. It's jammed. I am staring at the build sheet for his PC on my second monitor. It's a standard issue beige tower. Nothing special. Standard motherboard, standard CPU, standard everything. There are no custom modifications. There are no special features. There is definitely no factory-installed beverage-holding device. My brain is just buffering. Did procurement order some new luxury model I don't know about? Am I going insane? Is cup holder some new slang for a USB port I missed the memo on? Sir, I say, trying to sound as helpful and non-condescending as possible, I'm not aware that model has a cup holder. Are you talking about an accessory you bought? Maybe something that plugs into the side? This makes him even madder. Of course it does. I was using it all morning. I press the button, the little tray slides out. I put my coffee on it. Now it won't slide back in. It's jammed. This is cheap plastic. I want a replacement. I'm speechless. I put my coffee on it. The words are just echoing in my head. For 20 minutes. I am not kidding you. 20 full minutes on the clock. We are actively troubleshooting this. Cup holder. I am completely lost. I'm operating in a fog of pure, surreal confusion. I'm having him check for obstructions. Can you see anything blocking the mechanism, sir? Did anything fall in? No, it just won't go in. It's flimsy. I'm having him reboot the machine. Yes, I did. I knew it wouldn't do anything, but it's the IT version of a Hail Mary. You're out of ideas. It's the, did you turn it off and on again? For a physical problem. While it's rebooting, he's just complaining. This is just typical. You spend all this money on a new machine and they use cheap plastic for the important parts? Important parts? I am totally lost. Completely. I'm starting to wonder if this is a prank call from one of the guys in networking. Finally, I give up. Sir, I say, I need you to describe exactly where this cup holder is on the computer tower. Is it on the top? This side? And he says, in this slow, annoyed voice, as if he's talking to a child, it's the tray, the one right on the front. It even says 52XRW on it. My brain it shut down. A full system crash. 52X, read, write, oh. Oh, no. I slammed my hand on the mute button so fast because I could not let this man hear me. I was somewhere between laughing and just screaming. I think I made this weird high-pitched ee sound. I had to turn away from my own desk. My supervisor, James, is looking over at me with that "what now?" expression. I just hold up one finger, trying to breathe. How do I even respond to this? I take a deep, deep breath. I unmute, Max. I say, my voice dangerously calm. Are you talking about the CD-ROM drive? There was this long, long pause on his end. It was the most beautiful, agonizing silence I have ever heard. And then, very quietly, he just goes, I guess. That's where I put my coffee mug. Yup. He had been pushing the eject button, watching that little plastic tray wear out, and then setting his heavy, ceramic, world's best dad mug full of hot coffee onto the fragile disc tray spindle. And, surprise, he had snapped the mechanism clean off. I told him, as politely as I possibly could, that this was not a cup holder, that it was for compact discs, and that it would not be covered under warranty. He just quietly said, "Oh," and hung up the phone. That call became a legend. We told it at the Christmas party for years. It's the perfect example of that moment. That one beautiful singular moment that every single IT person, every help desk tech, every sysadmin lives for. It's that slow dawning, agonizing, almost glorious realization that the machine is fine. The hardware is perfect. The software is stable. The problem is the user. It's the classic error. Problem exists between chair and keyboard. It is the pinnacle of tech support venting fuel. So, fellow IT pros, help desk staff, and sysadmins. Please, tell me I'm not alone. What's your cup holder story?